Alright, we should be live. The new chapter came out, I believe on Wednesday, and, well, 2 chapters technically. So I wanted to do that now. I know I still have to finish the Okagakuen 2 chapter, but we're taking a break from that to finish this one first, which is a Magia record. My favorite story, honestly. So yeah, usually these chapters are usually divided in 2, and same for this one. If we go to the previous one, that was actually the chapter where Felicia was introduced, and as well as Futaba, which we can see over here, and La Solitude and Guardians of the Wasa, and it's the same for the new one. So yeah, I'll be starting that, and then after I'm planning on probably finishing this between today and tomorrow, and then we can go back to Okagakuen. This one's a lot shorter. Well, to be fair, Okagakuen 2 story takes a lot longer to do. Because of the fact that I have to translate every screenshot, like machine translate. Oh yeah, heads up as well though. The game is sometimes slightly different from the anime, and I also don't remember the anime too well because it's been a long while. But I have watched the anime. I have not played the game, however, so yeah, slightly different, but I will recognize a lot of this. So just heads up, it's not a complete reaction. More like half, I guess, because I've already seen the anime, but not the game. So we will have similarities, I like a lot of them. I just know that at the end, the ending is very different, which makes me extremely curious regarding a certain character. A certain Tamaki. I'm sure I don't need to be more obvious than that. Anyways. Pika's Kyubey, except they're not a Kyubey. It's every time it's not a Kyubey. It's the one Kyubey that I like. The others can burn. The truth about magical girls, the fate of the girl's wishes. It's where the story got good, wasn't it? I'm excited. In the theme park already, which I found crazy, because wasn't that like the finale of the anime? Like, we going there already? Huh, interesting. Are we that close to, like, how many chapters we got left, like, at this point? What do you mean the creator of the narrative? Interesting. Yeah, what about that? Wish of death. Are we talking about... Huh. Why do I not remember? Is it death on their own or death on others? That's the question. I don't know what this could refer to. I also wonder if it's gonna be voiced, because in the Hiroa trailer they actually had voice acting, and I mean they literally have it in Magia record. But every time they keep not voicing it in Exedra for some reason. I wish Magia Records still existed, but no version of it remains, I'm afraid. It's not even like Okagakuen 2 where, yeah, GP and CN are still alive. Magia Record is just like, it's gone. There's on YouTube, that's all. Which, by the way, I do recommend you watch it on YouTube, Magia Record, because it will be voiced. Probably in like here. Well, at least the chapters so far. So, yeah. Alright, here we go. Also, again, I'll go with my usual... Welcome, okay. I'll go with my usual playstyle. Which is, first thing, I do the stories. All the way to the end of where there's a boss fight, and then I'll read all the stories that I've unlocked so far, do the boss fight, and look alongside the last story of the chapter. By chapter, I don't mean the rumor of the desolation Philan Ferris wheel. I mean the chapter that ends here, because there's actually 2 of them in one. So we'll be doing the first one today, and then the next one tomorrow. But we'll start with just the combat stages. So yeah. I will be autoing through a lot of these probably, except the boss. Interesting. There is more on that side. It's probably gonna be the theme park map. Okay. Alright. By the way, I got Madoka Magica, Goddess Madoka, but I don't have Double of Silence. I want to get Double of Silence Hiroa. She's my favorite. But this game's gacha rates are so bad. Oh yeah, I need OST. Actually, no, there'll be battle OST, right? It's just because I had to disable prohibited OST. Otherwise, this video is gonna be locked on every place except Japan. They're so strict with the copyright. Yeah, there's battle OST. You know what, I'll actually play the game. Oh, the basic attack killed him. I'm so glad I got her. We gotta slow it down for her. Look at that. Okay. Also, can we get collab rerun in Okagakuen, please? I need Madoka and Homura in my Okagakuen. I wasn't playing when this collab came out in JP. Memories that reveal the truth. Another episode. Okay. Because I believe Mami is gonna come into this. Like, Holy Mami. Which I believe is her doppel. I don't remember too well. These stages are very easy though, because I'm on Nightmare Birdcage Witch, so I have 59k power, so we're just speeding through this. I guess I should have some OST for the... Okay, I mean, the map is pretty... let me auto it while I pick an OST. The map is pretty chill, so I think I want a more chill OST. Hold on. Also, let me lower the sound of the game just a little bit, so it's a little bit too loud. I'll set it to like 80. Okay. Goddess Madoka victory screen. Okay, hold on. I need a new OST here. What am I gonna put on? Something for a theme park, but also not too like loud and I don't know. No, actually, we'll go with Depression. I'm feeling like this one. I don't know if it's not Depression. I don't know what emotions this gives me. I remember when we were in 13, this song came up. But it's quite emotional, but I don't know if it's in a depressing way. It's kind of a mix of emotions. I don't know how to explain it, honestly. Anyways, I'll put that one on when we're not in battle. Well, I'll pause when it's in battle. Another episode 2. I wonder when Kuroe, I think was her name, is gonna show up, because I know in the game she has a completely different role, I believe. And in fact, while she appears on like episode 1, I don't know if it's episode 1, but very early on in the anime, she does not show up in the story at all, at least so far. I don't know when she shows up. I'm looking forward to see her though, because I think her game story is probably gonna be very different. I don't know. That's one of the differences, for example. Wait, let me pause it. We'll continue when it's over. Also, let me actually fight. Though it won't last long, to be honest. This will probably kill it. Yeah. 46,000 damage. Kirua! There's the portrait. Team Mikazuki Villa. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's wholesome. You can't click on it, I would have to leave, but you know, it's the one on the chapter screen. Follow-up attack. Okay. Chapter 6. Okay. Episode 1. Again, we'll watch them at the end when it's a boss fight. I will be doing the extras. I do want those crystals. We'll do some pulls at the end, depending on how many we have. We should have enough for at least hopefully 2 pulls. Maybe I'm being a little bit too optimistic. I'm not sure. Yeah, I knew that would kill him. Get our SD back on. Sorry. Remain. Is there an extra 2? No, we go to 1-5 then. By the way, my home one is like Constellation 3, I think. Ascension 3, sorry. So that's really nice. That's really nice, but also not, because I never get the rate. I can't really say that because I got a Madoka, but everything else, I want more rate ups, please. I want it's a 0.75% chance. Like the 5-star rates themselves aren't even that bad. It's a 3%, but 2.25% of those like 2.25% are basically off rates. Then you have a 0.75% chance of getting the rate up, and then pity doesn't carry over, and it's 300 that you have to reach. Like, excuse me, what the heck? Sorry, 200, not 300. 200. That's still way too much. But yeah. Ray, welcome. I'm doing a story. Well, not yet. We're technically just doing the battles for now. But yeah, to unlock the story. How far are you, by the way, in Exedra? Are you that lucky, or doing a bit of whaling? Both, kind of, for Madoka, because I did go up to like 30-something pulls, and I didn't get it. I bought a 10 pull, which was very risky because I could only buy a 10 pull. I couldn't get more, and I got her. So yeah, that was insane. But I shouldn't have risked that. I don't regret it because I got lucky. Because I mean, let's be real, whale can't save me on this game. It's too bad. The gacha's so bad that whaling can't save me. Especially since, I mean, I do got a budget. I can't just go throwing infinite money on the game when I don't have that, right? So yeah, nope. Whaling can't save me on this game. I'm not even gonna try. Like, very rarely, I will top up sometimes, but it's gonna be very rare. Probably just passes. So either I get lucky or I don't get lucky. I've given up, to be honest. I really want Double of Silence, you know, but it's like that. Like, if I get it, I get it. If I don't, I don't. I'm not expecting anything anymore because the gacha is so bad. It's really a shame because I love this game. Like, gameplay, I love that. Story, I mean, it's more like a Magica story, so it's not really original. Well, this part of the story anyways. But it speaks, so I don't care. And they're gonna have a lot of it. It's kind of like their go-to for Madoka Magica stories, most likely. In-game, that is. Because they're just adding everything onto it. Not Erisio. That's something else. Scene 0. Let me auto while I talk, so otherwise I find hard to focus. Scene 0. Magia record, Madoka Magica. The other story I'm forgetting the name of, with the Needle Witch and the Oriko. All that. So yeah. Like everything else is. I like the grinding system. Like it's really chill. Yes, you do have to farm some events, but again, the events are easy as well. I was worried they were gonna time lock stories, but now you get these little event passes that you can do to unlock older stories. So like, yeah, that's chill too. I don't mind if I miss one. Like it's okay. I'll just get it again. The only thing you might miss is portraits, but they're also sometimes adding them onto the shop already. So like at some point you'll probably see them again. Honestly, on that regard, everything is so chill and nice. But then there's the freaking gacha. Like that is the one major flaw in my opinion about this game. It's the gacha. Like that's it. That's the only complaint I have. So yeah. Scene 0, fire. I've never played it or read it, but from what I heard, yeah, it sounds like it'll be fire. I'll play it when there's Magia, when it's on in-game, in the Magia Exedra game. Looking forward though. Hold on, I do extra stages. Will you pull for Akuma Homo? Who's that? I'm sorry. I don't know her. Omura? What's Akuma though? Exedra is like FGO's little sibling. In terms of the gacha being bad or something else? Because I heard the gacha there was like really bad too. I'm too busy playing on 2 Arknights accounts and I'm playing MC with a friend lately, so I see. That's okay. I've also been playing MC, but you know that. Because I stream on the secondary channel sometimes. In fact, my apologies, I've been getting a little bit too much into all the mods 10. So as a result, I have been playing less on the other games that would be on the main channel. Like, I still love them, of course, but I'm getting a little too distracted, so yeah, my bad. I'll get back to them, don't worry. Next Wednesday and Thursday, we'll probably continue to Open Chapter, which has been pretty peak in my opinion, honestly. Looking forward. I'm looking forward, but also ATM 10, so yeah, it's too many games. It's like, for example, I want to start, I've already started, but that's it. I've started and that's kind of it. Final Fantasy 16. And also, I already bought the game, it was on discount, so I want to play it soon. Persona 5 Strikers. But there's also so much other stuff I want to do first, so it's not a good time to start. And it's just that. Way too much stuff, I feel like. Well, I'm sure there'll be plenty of time, but probably not right now. Terrible gacha. Yeah, for sure. They learned from FGO, unfortunately. Great Grand Order, I think it's what it's called. I haven't finished the normal main story. Ah, I see. Will you play Persona X? The new game? Probably. I think I will. Team Mikazuki Villa. That's so wholesome, honestly, the name as well. But I probably will, yeah. I don't know when, though. I'll probably play Strikers first. Which in itself is like 40 hours long. So even worse if I stream the entirety of it, which I'm not sure if I'm gonna do. It's a lot of a long game to be streaming, especially if I get addicted to it, because streaming does slow me down a bit. Like, I do enjoy streaming a lot, but for long stories, like, it will slow down, like, the progress of how much I play the game by quite a lot. So, do I want to do that? Because then I won't complete the game in probably quite a while. So, I don't know yet. I'll have to decide. I'll definitely stream the beginning. I don't know about the rest yet. Same for Final Fantasy 16. I'm not sure yet. I like the new enemies. Let's go. We got our ult for once. Let me slow it down, actually. Rare ult because the enemies die before I have energy up. Okay. Remember the Reels of Truth, episode 4. How many do we need more? 3 more. 2 of them and then it's the boss. Okay. Cancel. I'll read at the end when it's the boss fight. Well, before the boss fight, but yeah. I actually like the one for that. Actually playing the game for what I'm doing. I mean, boss fights you can't auto. And also, stages you can skip, like the farm stages you can skip. Which is so freaking good, like, here to take a little bit of a lesson. Onkai Star Rail. Seriously, I hate that game's grind system. It's so bad. It's also one of the main reasons why I got so annoyed with it. And then as a result, when I heard there's a 10-hour story, then an 8 hours next patch, then another 6 hours, like, nope, I'm not playing. 7 patches long main story. How much filler and puzzles is it going to be there? And then I heard there's like a puzzle section in the first like patch, and I just don't really want to play Star Rail, honestly. I still love Honkai Impact, which I know I still have to continue. It's just that other games have been taking my focus more. And I still love Honkai Gakuen, but Honkai Star Rail, I'm getting so tired of it, so I don't know if I'll play it again, to be honest. The other games, yeah, I'll still play them. But Honkai Star Rail, I don't know. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I've been... Well, not much, because it was one patch after the Natlan quest, the one with Albedo. I've been more excited for that, for Genshin, than in Star Rail, and that's not a high standard, so... That's how much I'm tired of Star Rail. Because, like, Genshin, as long as I ignore world quests, sometimes they still annoy me, even when I'm just trying to do main story, because they're everywhere. But, like, I can enjoy the Archon quest. But Star Rail, after I got so tired, and then that 10-hour quest showed up, like, do I want to do 10 hours of this? I feel like I don't want to, so, I don't know. There's already 3.5 leaks and no 4-star unit announced. So another 5-star, maybe, who knows. Well, in Little ICA, there is nothing little about him, if you're speaking to me. What's Little ICA? I don't know what that is. Is that a company? Okay, one more, and then it's the boss fight. Unless there's another extra stage. It's Yasin. Oh, Yasin's Pet Pegasus. Okay. Yes, I feel like I've heard of that. Okay. What was it? Is it Hyperclips? Wait, HSR. What? Wait, it's an HSR character. Oh. I feel like I had heard the name Yasin somewhere. There it is. Okay, got it. A Pet Pegasus. Wait, the name is Little ICA? What? He's got Little ICA, but he's like a little bow with a head. So he is little then. He's small. I don't know though, I haven't seen it. Alright, is it now the time? Or do we have more stages to do? Is it the boss fight or not yet? There's an extra stage? There is an extra stage. We're doing the extra stage first. And that's the boss fight. Okay. Extra. Generally, look at him, you'll understand it. Okay. Eon of Veracity. What? Little ICA. Starrel. Wait, it's so cute though. It's adorable. It is adorable. Can I get an orb? No. Lost tension. No, okay. Alright. Oh, okay. Looks like we got a fair share of mem sparks already. Yes, okay. Same dialogue. Eats greed, sickens me. What do you mean greed? It's probably gonna be Iroha and why am I forgetting your name? I have heard this. Okay. What's rank? Rank 104. Damn. Okay, we keep going higher, huh? All right. Wait, before the boss, we got stories to read. All right, so we've reached the final one of this chapter. This chapter, as in chapter 6, memories that reveal the truth. The rest we'll do tomorrow because there's another one in this. So we'll read the stories and we'll do the boss fight. And alongside the boss fight, there's also the last story for this part. So yeah. Is this? I think this is the story with Olimami. I don't know if we see Toka yet or not, because I believe at least in the anime, Toka would show up first. So unless this goes like drastically different, as we were approaching the higher part of the story, I don't know how this is gonna go. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Let's see. I'm guessing I'm gonna see Toka first, but I might be wrong, because they could go completely differently. I'm curious. They do exist. Miracles and magic. Oh my god, it's the Sayaka moment. Okay. Miracles and magic are real. The hospital bed. No, you're not doing this to us in record. Come on. I said that to my childhood friend who couldn't move his hand anymore, Kyosuke. Oh no. I thought I was free from Sayaka depression with your record. Oh you bastard. Oh you bastard. Kill him. Kill him. Damn Cube. It all started after I met her. Those uniforms. You must be students at... Yeah, it's not gonna be voiced. Of course it's not. Also, I need OST in here. But an OST that's not copyrighted. So I need to get something else. I have an OST for Depression. Which is gonna be this one. That's not gonna be used yet. I hope I get to use it. Joking. I love depressing stories though. I mean, they're good. Usually. But let me get another OST in here. I wonder what though. Not this. Should have gotten more OSTs before I started the stream. But I didn't think of any at the time besides the usual ones. What's the name? Is it this one? Yes, that's what I was looking for. Okay. Let's continue. Those uniforms. You must be students at Midakari with the schools too. Which, by the way, this story is voiced in Magia record. So again, if you want to read it with a better experience instead of playing the game, I actually would recommend reading the story. You can find it on YouTube. Sadly, you can't play the game anymore. Otherwise, I would probably play it over there first instead of playing it on here. But you can't play the game anymore. So yeah, you can find it on YouTube. There's also the anime, but the anime does go slightly differently. But there will be a lot of similarities. I've watched the anime. But yeah, I do recommend reading it on YouTube. I know a good OST. I'm just gonna using Okagaku and 2 ones though. I'm not gonna use any new ones that I don't know, sorry. Not on this stream at least. Maybe on a different one, but for here I'll just use Okagaku and 2. Are you second years? Is it an Arc Knights one though? Because I know there's a lot of good ones over there. And you did mention it before. I learned about the existence of magical girls after meeting Mommy. She opened the door for me. But Mommy is missing? What happened? Wait, would she die even if they weren't there? I think she disappeared because she went to Kamihami. Oh wait, no, right, no, that makes sense. What am I on? I forgot we're in the Magia record story, so that makes no sense. Of course she's alive. I'm dumb. Sorry, forget that. That was a dead brain moment, I guess. Why would Mommy go to Kamihama? Sayaka, you went to Kyosuke's concert, right? That's when it happened. That's a lot of stuff going on in Kamihama. Also, there's a favor we need to ask you. Until we get more news from Hiroa, we'd like you to avoid investigating Kamihama alone. There's all kinds of things in Kamihama we know nothing about. I think it would be a really bad idea to go investigate it by yourself. In that case, I'd like to ask you for a favor. What is it? Oh, we got OST. Hold up. Pause. I want you both to take me to Kamihama. What? Also, I like this OST. Hello? I think I've heard it before somewhere. Possibly on this game, but yeah. Sayaka, why would you ask that? I know it's weird to ask. I know we should probably wait until we get word from that Hiroa girl. But, I just can't stand sitting around like this. I became a magical girl, so I could finally protect the people I care about. And now one of those people is in trouble. I can't just do nothing. Aww. It's all Arknights, so I'm ready to run. Knew it. That's fair though. I mean, Arknight's music is really good though. Even if I don't like the game, because I just know my style, honestly. I do like the music. Well, the ones I've heard so far anyways. I know there's a lot I haven't, but yeah. Madoka. For real? If something were to happen to Mommy while we were just waiting around, I'd regret it forever. If we go and investigate it ourselves, maybe we can find some clues. Madoka! There's one that I remember that I really like, but I don't remember the name. Hold on, let me see if I can find it just by a title. Was it something like this? Yeah, it was Ebenholz's theme, the song. I really like that. I haven't listened to it in a while, but I really liked it at the time when I listened to it. There were a few other songs that I really liked as well, but I forgot the title or name of those. Sana! The Sana Futaba, her family name Futaba, reminds me of a character from Persona 5, Futaba Sakura. So that's really cool. They share a name, but one is a family name and the other is the first name. Imuru? Okay, sorry. I had to say that. Sana, you really are a peculiar one. When people are drawn here by curiosity, they usually get upset and start screaming. But you haven't done anything of the sort since arriving. Why is that? Because even if someone comes to rescue me, nothing about my life will change. Man, that's sad though. Sana, yeah, peak. Still haven't heard the OST, but anyway, see that has to do with Babel is depressing and so good. I don't know what Babel is, but it does sound like good OSTs. I'll just go back to being as lonely as ever if I leave this place. Do you not like being lonely? I don't. I hate not belonging anywhere. But I guess Everyone feels that way. I see. Human emotions are complicated. I find you very intriguing, Sana. Would you tell me more about yourself? Aye. Alright, where should I begin? Oh, she's reminiscing. After my parents got divorced, my mom remarried and took me with her. Oh my god, I hate her parents. They're so bad. And so I saw the beginning of her story, their Kyoko story as well. And it made me realize just how bad her parents were. This was not even mentioned in the anime, so learning about her story was something, alright. Her parents, I mean, specifically. They're so bad. No matter how many times you're told, you stay as slow and thick-headed as ever. I'm sorry. Man, Sana didn't deserve this. My new father is a professor at the medical school at Kamihama City University. Sna, yeah, Sna. You're an absolute idiot. Like, you're the idiot here. You're my daughter now, see? How can you be so stupid? Freaking hate him. Them, more like. The entire family is so bad. I'm really sorry. As far back as I can remember, my parents have been angry with me. My older brother was at the top of his class. And my younger brother was an outstanding athlete. Then one day... Sana? Yes? We had a talk about you yesterday. I know what's coming. It's about her not being a part of the family anymore and they start ignoring her. We're going to change how we treat you here. I don't understand. As your parents, we'll make sure you have what you need to stay in school. However, we are no longer going to consider you a part of our family. This was mentioned in her story. They're so bad. What the heck, bro? What do you mean? You don't meet the standards of the Futaba family name at all. Which is why you'll no longer be treated as a Futaba. We won't hold you to our standards anymore. But we won't interact with you either. Freaking, they're so bad. I hate them. We'll treat you as if you don't exist. I'm not good at studying or sports. People make fun of my hobbies. I don't fit in at home or at school. That's depressing. Just got so tired of it all. I can't help but wonder if this world is better off without me. I hate how that feels. It's not. Really? You're the first person who's ever spoken to me. That's why I want you to stay in this world. I see. Thank you. I knew I was right to come here. So long as I can talk with to I, I'll be happy. I hope we can stay together forever, I. We may just. So long as someone doesn't come to take your place. That is the rule here after all. Oh. That's right. Well, then I hope no one ever comes. I'm glad at least he was Hiroa and she has a good family, but I know that would also be a struggle for her. Oh. Hey, Sana. What's the matter? Did something happen? No, I'm fine. I was just thinking about something. About the happiest time of my life. Aww. And who I have to thank for it. Man. Also, I was so immersed in it, I forgot there was no OST. Sorry, I'll try to remember. Let me get an OST ready. Okay, something like this. If we're talking about the wings of the Magias. We met the wings of the Magias while searching for Uyan Mifuyo. It's just funny Goku Gakuen 2 is here. I wish we could play it without the video getting copyrighted. Not only that, but also region locked to like so many countries, including my own. So I couldn't even watch my own video if I did that. So I really can't have it on, I'm afraid. It's not even a matter if the video gets demonetized, because quite frankly, I mean, I don't want all the videos to be demonetized, because I do plan on monetizing this channel eventually. But like, if it's just every once in a while, I don't care. But I mean, region locking the video that I can't even watch it, and a lot of other people probably, like, that's the line I can't cross. So you just gotta deal with this. But I guess that's kind of funny putting Okagaka 2 OSTs on this. But yeah. Anyways, continuing. They're a group that aims to free magical girls by protecting dangerous Uasa and curse-spreading witches. I don't really understand what it means to free magical girls, but it's definitely wrong to hurt people to make that happen. I'd like to avoid them if possible, but unfortunately, Nemu, Ui, Mifuyu, there's no way to avoid the wings of the Magias with them being involved. Mikazuki Villa. Sana, what are you thinking about? I was just looking at the mugs. It makes me happy for some reason seeing them all together like this. Oh, that's the mugs they bought together. That's awesome. It really feels like we're all part of one team now, doesn't it? I've been thinking, if you're okay with the idea, I'd like to buy matching coasters from everyone. Wait, what's a coaster? I don't know. A small mat for a bottle or glass. Oh, got it. Okay. It's also a ship used to carry cargo along the coast from port to port, but that's not what we're looking for, so it's probably the first meaning. Not probably, like, for sure, but yeah. Yachio bought... Yeah, that's the name. I had forgotten for some reason. Bought us all those mugs. So maybe we could get something for her in return. Doesn't need to be... okay. I think that's a great idea. Hey, Tsuruno, Felicia. Listen to what Sana came up with. Matching coasters. I wonder what design Yachio would like. It's a message. Oh, a reply from Madoka. Coasters are such a nice gift idea. Everyone with matching ones. That's so nice. I wish we'd do that too. Oh, she talked about it to Madoka. That's so cool. I'm so happy to hear you're all getting along with Sana too. That's so cool how they exchange messages like that. She knew about the coasters. Those things are finally settling down here. How are things with you guys? Actually, Mami hasn't come back yet. So Mami is still missing. She's probably with the wings of the Magias, if it's what I'm thinking. Okay. The day after Sana suggested buying the coasters, we all headed to the store to buy them. When we first started looking for them, we thought about what kind we liked best. Other times we noticed some were too expensive. But right as the store was about to close, we found the perfect coasters. It's finally the big day. We're going to give Yachio our present. Really hope it'll show her how Sana and the rest of us feel about her. Let's go over the plan. Ira will wait in the living room. Yes, and when Yachio comes back, I'll send a signal. They got a plan for it. Okay. Welcome back, Yachi. What? May I wait here until Yachan comes back? Just walks in uninvited. Okay. Wait, did this happen before? I don't remember. I feel like this might have happened in the anime though. Her entering uninvited. Mifuyu? Was she the one who invited her to see like Toka? I think the memories are coming back to me. Oh, that connected. In the anime at least. This could be wrong about the game, but I don't know. You put it under drink. Yeah, I see what it is now. Thank you though. Matching coasters are wholesome though. Oh, please don't mind me. I'll prepare it myself. I've been visiting this house for 7 years. I'm sure I know it better than you do. We can't use the mugs on that shelf. Yachio told me not to touch them. See those two tucked deep in the back? One of those is mine. Now let's have our tea and wait for Yachan to come back. Who does that other one belong to? After a moment of awkward silence, Mifuyu said something that took me by surprise. Would you ever consider joining the wings of the Magias? That's sudden. Why do you ask? I couldn't accept their offer. It didn't seem right, the way they used people. How about this then? Let's hold a kind of lecture. Yep, I see what it is. It's her. About what it means to free magical girls. Because for you to understand why we're trying to free magical girls, you need to understand what it is we want to free them from. The lecture, yes it is. Okay, it's set to be held the day after tomorrow at a place called the Memory Museum. Also, I feel like I need a Nagazor Knight back in here. But to get there, I'll need to investigate the rumor about the museum first. Uwasa? I'm tempted to play the Uwasa thing from the anime, but if I do, it's definitely gonna get copyrighted and region locked, so I'm gonna have to I'm afraid I'm not gonna have to do it. Uwasa, okay, sorry. That's cringe. I won't do that either. So, if you know, you know. That's all I'll say. I'm back. Are you home, Hiroa? Yeah, Hiroa and one more person. Or actually, she might have already gone. I stopped at a butcher on the way back. There was a discount on beef croquettes. Yep, she's still here. Welcome home, Yachan. What? Mifuyu? Don't worry, I'll be right back. Hira? Please tell the others about the lecture we talked about. Yachio, are you alright? I'm sorry, I'm going to my room to rest. Think Yachio is okay? Oh. Forgot to give her the coasters. I don't think now's the best time. There's lots of things about this house, about Yachio, that I still don't know. Just like those hidden mugs. Wonder what the two of them talked about. I believe it was Yachio's old group, right? One of them is dead or something, and it was Mifuyu. I feel like there was someone else, at least in the anime. But I don't remember what happened. I think one of them... Did one of them turn into a witch? Because I think Yachio knows the truth. Maybe Mifuyu just tried to convince her to join. Yachio. Yachio senpai. I believe those are the other members, probably. I can't keep doing this. I need to get back to the person I was back then. So you weren't able to give her the coasters yet? Yeah, I figured it'd be better to wait until Yachio cheers up a bit. I see. Also, just switching around a little. Well, I'm sure she'll be happy when you eventually give them to her. Just have to find the right timing. I'm sorry I can't be of much help. Don't worry. Oh, it's texting with Madoka. Got it. I'm pretty sure this was not a part of the anime though. I don't remember them meeting that early, like at all. I thought it was like pretty much towards the well, the theme park area of the anime. Don't worry about it. Thanks, Madoka. I've got enough other things on my plate to worry about right now anyways. Like what? Remember those wings of the Magias? Guys we fought that were with I? Tomorrow I'm going to hear what they have to say about this freeing magical girls business. Mifuyu told me to investigate the rumors surrounding the Memory Museum. I thought Yachio might know something, but doesn't sound familiar. Well, I'm off to school now. She probably wants to avoid it. What do I do now? Even Yachio doesn't know anything. She's also been acting kinda strange since Mifuyu came by. The coordinator might know something. Ah, the Memory Museum. I'm sorry, I don't know anything about it. I'm a neutral party and trust is of utmost importance for my business. For instance, I never will spill anybody's private business. Does that mean you know something or what? Well, I didn't expect that. I was sure you were selling our secrets. What? Oh, do you not mind then, Momoko? So I can tell everyone about your personal collection of animal songs. What? Bears, kitties? Knock it off. What now? No one seems to know anything. Kaide? I heard something about the Memory Museum. Kaide, Rena. Also, I tried to pull for Rena, but I didn't get her. And now I'm trying to pull for Iroha, and I also tried to pull for Omura, the second one. Didn't get her. I only got my Madoka. I really need more rate-ups, please. Can the game please give me more rate-ups? Especially Hiroa. I really want to get her, but that's unlikely, to be honest. Over here, Hiroa. I don't mean like the standard Hiroa. I mean the Hiroa that just came out, the Double of Silence. Look, check out that weirdo. What? Oh, again. Have you heard? Has anyone told you the rumor of the Memory Museum? Memories you want to change or erase? Maybe some you want to recall. Oi. If memories have got you down, come to the Memory Museum. Ring the bell and all the memories being researched at the museum will show themselves to you. Search through those memories and you might discover new truths. But if you see someone else's memory, it might influence your own. That's the big rumor in Sakai Ward. How interesting. Oh, it vanished. So that's the rumor. Now I just need to find out where the museum is. The Memory Museum's location. Oh, this is a blast from the past, I don't know. Huh? You know something about it, Dad? Well, yeah, you're talking about the Memorial Museum, right? I learned about an old museum called the Memorial Museum, which sounded a lot like Memory Museum. So I looked into it and... So it really did exist. Oh, it was an old one. So like an abandoned museum. I forgot where it took place, to be honest. The Kamihama... I just know Toka is involved, so I'm looking forward. If it's the same. The Kamihama Memorial Museum. This has gotta be the place. We gotta go. If you're that convinced, then fine, go without me. What? I'm going back to my room. Don't forget to lock the door behind you. Yeah, Chio, did something happen? We are, friends after all, so... How many times do I need to say it? We only work together, that's it. Good night. Seeing me for you really hit her. The next day. Okay, let's get going, Tsurunu. Huh? What about Yachio? I'm not going. I could tell Yachio had their own reasons for not coming with us, but even so, Tsurunu seemed sad that her master wasn't her usual self. Okay, here we are. I gotta get a different OST for this. But what is the question? I know the one. Is it this one? No, it's not this one. Wait, actually, I think it is. Yeah. This later part. Okay. This must be it. The Kamihama Memorial Museum. Is she gonna be here? Wait, is that her? I wanna see her. Mifuyu, Yachio. I don't know. Again, I'm not much of a shipper. Like, I respect that. If you want to ship them, sure. But I'm not much of a shipper, so it's very rare that I ship characters. For example, the only characters that I ship in Madoka Magica are Madoka and Nomura. That's it. So yeah, I don't really ship characters much. So yeah, I mean, I respect all ships though, so like it's fine. But personally, I'm not really shipping anyone in Madoka Magica besides Madahomo. And Sayaka Kyoku a little bit towards the end. Is there anyone else? I think that's kind of it. Yeah, that's it. I'm amazed you managed to get here in time. Yeah, well, I guess that means it's worth holding this lecture after all. I wish she was voiced. That would be so peak because you know who's their voice actor? Kiana's Japanese voice actress. So it would be so good if this was voiced. I wanna see her voice acting in the game, Magia Record, after the stream because well, it's a different game and yeah, I would definitely be don't want to watch it off a different person's video because you can't play it. That's the problem. You can't play it, unfortunately. But seriously, look up Magia Record. Chapter is it 6? I'll see after we get through this stage. But seriously, look it up. I know I'll definitely look up her voice acting on this part. Later when I get after the stream. Well, I don't know if today, but whenever I have time. Because I really want to see Kiana's voice actress voice acting this. It was so weird seeing it in the anime. Because it's like Kiana as an antagonist, like voice-wise, and it just felt so weird, but also so fun, honestly. But yeah, anyways, continuing. She's voiced in the Iroha PV, but not on here, unfortunately. But she's voiced in Magia Record. They could have just copy-pasted the voice acting, because they've already copy-pasted the rest anyways. So I don't know why they don't do that. That's gotta be a joke. From her dreams, yep, from her memories. Toka. So, you really know me. You really do know me. Nice to meet you, Hiroa Tamaki. Are these CGs from Magia Record? Because we're actually getting like, static CGs, but that's really cool though. My name is Toka Satomi. I'm one of the Magias. Yachio senpai. Our teammates. Those girls were my friends. No, these people are different. They're just people I work with, that's all. An assistant, a student. There's a reason why she distances herself though, which is kind of sad if I remember correctly. Can I really just leave things like this? You're going to find out everything. I should at least look into that place, the memory museum. Okay, let me see which chapter number it is. It's chapter 6 in Magia Record, I believe. I believe those should line up. I think why they're named chapter 6 and chapter 7 is I'm pretty sure because those are the chapter numbers in Magia Record. I'm not exactly sure though. But you can look up Magia Record Arc 1 because there's 2 arcs. The Arc 2 was never at an anime, so I hope they do Arc 2 in this game because it would be something entirely new to me. Because Arc 2 didn't have an anime. The anime is basically Arc 1, but slightly different in some parts, especially the ending. I don't know the context, but I know a certain someone that dies has died like a long time ago in the anime, but they actually get to keep living in the game and they show on Arc 2, so it got me really curious. So I need to know the finale. I'm really curious, but we're gonna have to wait. Anyway, chapter 6, so yeah, episode 3. The second person of the Magias to appear before us was a girl who was supposed to be in the hospital with Ui, Toka Satomi. The topic of our lecture today is simple: the truth behind magical girls. I don't see her sprite. Yeah, that's cool. I wonder if she's gonna be playable. I hope she's playable eventually. She probably will, to be honest. They keep releasing characters so fast. The anime is evil. Yeah, the anime was very evil with that. We don't even get a happy ending. That's depressing. At least the game, at least from Arc 1, from what I hear, seems to have a happier ending. So yeah, the anime is very evil in that. I'm really looking forward for the finale of Magia Record Story in-game version, since she gets to keep living. If you know, you know. I mean, I think I'm making it way too obvious, but now listen closely. I'm going to start with a story. Item 1. Soul Gems. There were once 3 magical girls, A, B, and C. They were good friends. They hunted witches together. Then one day, they encountered a powerful witch. Wonder if they're supposed to mimic the story of Yachio. It seems the 3 of them would all fall to that witch's overwhelming might. Then, at the critical moment, C got up and then charged at the witch, alone. Because of her, the witch's spot was revealed, and A was able to finish it off. Oh wait, no, that's how she lost the 2 of them, I think. However, C died, not a single injury to be found on her body. If she wasn't wounded, then was she poisoned or something? Wrong. Was it her soul gem? Correct. You really are the mightiest, huh? Next to C's injured body lay her soul gem, shattered in pieces. That was when A and B realized that the soul gem is, just like the name suggests, the life of a magical girl. You know what's craziest is that she and Nemu figured it all out, but this all by themselves. They're super intelligent, especially being so young. So that's crazy. Were they the only ones to figure out without seeing something dark happen? Because I don't think anyone else found out without being told. Like, they found out all by themselves just by connecting the dots, which was, wow. That's really intelligent, yeah. That means when you use your magic, you're literally shaving off slices of your own life force. Yirua, stay with us. That must have been why Yachio was so terrified. Because she knows. There's another reason behind that terror. You'll understand once the story continues. Yep. Where do witches come from? Item 2. Witches. Once A and B accepted that their soul gems really were their own souls, they made a team with some other friends. D, E, and F joined them, making them a team of 5. They continued to fight witches, supporting each other in every way. Then one day, they found themselves facing a powerful witch. That's the sandbox witch, by the way, the image of it anyways. D couldn't make it, so they fought as 4. They planned to beat this witch with their usual teamwork, but it was strong and had survived many conflicts. It was a bitter battle. A found herself in a tight spot, and F sacrificed herself to protect her. The witch escaped, putting an end to the fight. Oh, wait, so I wonder if, since they're using the sandbox witch's image, I wonder if that was something. I don't know. But F was in a bad shape. Even worse, they had no grief seeds. When her soul gem became completely jet black, her body stopped moving. There we go. Wait, is D? Question, what did F turn into? A magical girl's soul gem collects impurities, a witch spreads cursed abouts. I think she realized. Oh wait, never mind, you couldn't make it. So they died, okay. I thought it was referring to potentially Yachio, but no. They're realizing it. It looks as though everyone gets it. was a blackened soul gem resting in a fallen F's palm. Then F began to writhe in pain, and the soul gem suddenly turned into a grief seed. Thus, a witch was born. It's an eternal cycle for energy to prolong the life of the universe. Swear to God, that freaking cube, I want them all burned. Please, thank you. Magical girls become witches? There's no way that's true. Because that make us... Oh my God, she's remembering it. What the heck, bro? Did you really have to show us that? Okay. That was a magical girl? And she kept fighting them. Kind of had to Felicia though. I mean, they were no longer magical girls. That's why we hate Kyubey. And then they pretend like it's a small thing. But it was a witch that killed mom and dad. And I'm gonna become a witch too? No, I won't believe it. You can't make me. Goodness, you're stubborn. Madoka, it's really hard for me to believe it too, though. Back at the Seance Shrine, I didn't turn into a witch. Yes, that brings us to our next topic. Doppels, yep. And it's all thanks to a certain magical girl's power field, because it only happens in Kamihama. Assuming it works the same way. Because I'm not sure, but it should probably do. Because I've seen the anime. But yeah. Half a year after they all witnessed the witch transformation, B was still very much in shock. She couldn't handle what she learned and cursed herself for becoming a magical girl. Then another half a year passed, witches began to gather in Kamihama. Kyubey was nowhere to be found. B's soul gem got darker and darker to match her state of mind. And eventually, her soul gem turned pitch black. B thought to herself, this is it, I'm going to end up just like F, I'm going to become a witch. But Kyubey was nowhere to be found, which leads me to believe that this was already inside the field. So they probably turned into a doppel. I wonder if this happens to Mifuyu, I don't know. But she did not, because if this is mirroring Yachio's team, then this B might be Mifuyu. But she did not. Why? The answer is easy. A doppel. What emerged from B was not a witch, but a doppel. Around this time, we had already began our work around Kamiyama to free magical girls. Then another magical girl appeared in before her and said, come with us and free magical girls. That's how she joined, right? B is Mifuyu. So that's the truth behind magical girls and what it means to free them. But if this all ends up working, there won't be any more witches, right? No, Felicia, don't talk like that. She could also be making stuff up to get us to join her. We thought you might say that. That's why we chose this place. The rumor here allows you to see a person's memories. Me for you. What she means is that you'll be able to witness all the tales in the lecture for yourself. Ring the bell and all the memories being researched at the museum will show themselves to you. Okay. I knew this was a trap from the start. I want to get a new OST here, but I'm not sure what. Wait, what's this one like? I guess it's fine for now. It's not a trap, it's practical learning. Doppels is the coolest mechanism they introduced on the series. I agree, honestly, it's really cool. And I have heard it took like it played a very big role as well as in the gameplay of Magia Record. I've never really looked much into it, but I do want to look into it eventually. It sounds interesting. What's that book you've got there? Where did it even come from? This is one of my memories. It's the memory you heard about it in the lecture. Now it's time for you to see the truth for yourselves. So cut the chit chat. Have fun! I wish she was voice acting, bro. Cause she's actually, their VA is Kiana's Japanese VA. I gotta see the Magia Record game voice acting of that. Just 3 more, okay. It should be around here. Nice to meet you, Yachio Nanami. My name is Toka Satomi. I'm one of the Magias. Where are Hiro and the others? They're in the Memory Museum. They're doing a little practical learning. I knew it. Let me in after them. She's smiling. Oh my god. Wait, are they dreaming about it? Please see the truth for yourself. The truth of magical girls. What I saw with my own eyes. I knew you'd try something like this. You never learn, do you? Why don't you take another look at what happened back then? There were once 3 magical girls, A, B, and C. They were good friends. They hunted witches together. Good morning, Hiroa. Oh, Mifuyu. Good morning. Huh, you slept in again. Everyone's waiting downstairs, you know? Yeah, she's seeing it from another person's perspective. Anyway, what are we going to do about that witch that got away? I can still sense its magic nearby, so I'd like to deal with it as soon as we can. Are you okay though, Yachan? You're going to see your grandma? Her condition seems stable for now. I can go to the hospital tomorrow. You should still go see her. No, it's not like you to be so concerned, Kane. Or Kane. I thought Kane probably. It's not like that, you goof. I just told that old lady a lot, that's all. Oh, you're here too. I followed the magic and ended up here. Perfect timing. Should we all search the area? You've perked up a bit recently, Kane. I think something changed when you bought that guitar. Didn't you just have your first gig? Should have told us about it. I don't think we learned about this from Kane, like in the anime. Am I just forgetting? Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Wasn't she the one to kill her parents? What do you mean? Who killed her parents? I don't remember anyone who did. If you mean Felicia, no, it was the witch that killed her parents. But she saw it happening in front of her. which is why she hated witches and had severe anger issues whenever there was a witch nearby. Her instinct would make her go attack it right away, without even a second thought. Then one day they found themselves facing a powerful witch. This isn't good. They blocked the way out. Let me attack. What are you? Do you know what you're doing? You took me in. I was so dead inside when you found me, but I got to play music. I could imagine a future. That's enough for me. I had a good life. Kane! Yachio. How can you say that? What's the point if we don't make it through with you? Thanks. Oh my god. Then, at the critical moment, C got up and charged at the witch, alone. Because of her, a witch's weak spot was revealed, and A was able to finish it off. However, C died. Not a single injury to be found on her body. Man, seriously? Kane, there's not a scratch on her, so why? Finally found a dream to chase, didn't you? Can't have been enough to just find it. Don't throw it all away. It's Kanae's soul gem. The witch must have shattered it when she charged it with her attack. That was when A and B realized that the soul gem is, just like the name suggests, the life of a magical girl. Irwa, we're magical girls. Sooner or later, we all have to die in the end. How does that explain anything? You expect me to give you a reasonable explanation? This is still in the memory. We should at least take this horrible knowledge and learn from it. We can use what Kanae taught us. What we know about soul gems. Now we have too many mugs. The previous ones. Is that the same if he doesn't say bye-bye in Magia record? Felicia, he doesn't know? Wait, I don't know? Is there something interesting? What do you mean doesn't say bye-bye? Also, I think chat bugged. I couldn't read it before. Now it's back. Unless you mean Toka, I wasn't fully looking. I don't know what you mean, sorry. What are you referring to? Also, hold on. Alright, back. Episode 5. Not 6 yet. Like Kiana's VA part. Oh, yeah. But she's not voice acted here, sadly. But she's in Magia record. At least the previous chapters. I know I checked some and they are voice acted. So I'm assuming she's voice acted in Magia record. The game, that is. Once A and B accepted that their soul gems really were their own souls, they made a team with some other friends. D, E, and F joined them, making them a team of 5. They continued to fight witches, supporting each other in every way. Oh! Oh wait, is he gonna be... Oh my god. It was them! I'm the one who's talking with Yachio right now. Wait, who's the other? Both of you, please quiet down. I can see why Momoko and Yachio have a complicated friendship. I had forgotten about this entirely. Oh, then there was another person, I see. Yachio-senpai, I'm charged with energy today. Not you too, Mel. I can't calculate our budget like this. Her shiny eyes. Mikazuki Villa is very popular. Now that she's gone, I'm realizing just how much Grandma was doing around here. She had the boarder house, the boarding home. Felicia's backstory and the witch are, I'm not gonna spoil. I don't remember what it was revealed. Alright, I'll wait. Because I don't remember when it was said either. Maybe it was said in the anime, but I'm not remembering either. I've got something for you that's way more pressing than those numbers. I did tarot reading today, and it turns out I'm gonna have really good luck today. Doubtable. Today we're after the witch that came over from Daito Yoard. Turn is working, so she won't be joining us. Oh, I remember that part. I think that is that something about a certain Tsurunu. I'm not even gonna say it. If you know, you know. I feel like there was something mentioned in that. I feel like I remember that. If this witch was so much trouble in other words, will it be okay? Don't sweat it, Hiroa-senpai. I saw it in the cards already. It's going to be a lucky day for us. But one day, a witch crossed over from another territory. He couldn't make it, so they fought us four. They planned to beat this witch with their usual teamwork, but he was strong and had survived many conflicts. It was a bitter battle. Well, I don't want you doing anything. You've used so much magic already. I'll act as bait for the time being. But Ya-chan, how many years do you think I've been a magical girl? Ira, Momoko, follow me. Ya-chan! Ah, shoot! But then she protected her. Yep. Yachio-senpai. A found herself in a tight spot and F sacrificed herself to protect her. The witch escaped, putting an end to the fight, but F was in a bad shape. Even worse, they had no grief seeds. When her soul gem became completely jet black, her body stopped moving. Mel, I told you not to move. I'm sorry, Yachio-san. Mel, your soul gem. Do we have any grief seeds? No. We didn't beat the witch, so we didn't get it. Its grief seed either. No, it's too late, I can tell. Don't you say that. I'm getting colder and colder, I can tell. I thought today was supposed to be lucky. What kind of luck is this? Oh, we're smiling. What is it? Oh, she's in pain. Mel, your soul gem. Grief seed. What in the world? This can't be real, can it? No, this can't be. Mel, a witch came out of her? They saw the truth then. There was a blackened soul gem resting in fallen F's palm. Then F suddenly began to writhe in pain, and the soul gem suddenly turned into a grief seed. Thus, a witch was born. No, this is too much. I can't even believe it. But if that's true, all those things we killed in battle, those were all magical girls, weren't they? Momoko, don't say that. We got our wishes granted, and it turned us into murderers, didn't it? Well, she was a magical girl who always lived to the fullest. Don't you dare call her a murderer. I'm sorry. She never did anything wrong. I'll destroy her before she does any harm. All of a sudden, the mugs are having a depressing meeting. Half a year after they all witnessed the witch transformation, B was still very much in shock. Mifuyu, now it's on to Mifuyu's part. She couldn't handle what she learned and cursed herself for becoming a magical girl. I just wanted to be a normal girl. At first, I could accept that it was my duty since I made the contract. It's in her stories in Magica, I think, but I'm not sure if it's in Exedra. I see. Unfortunately, it takes quite a lot to unlock all the stories. Like a lot. And unfortunately, it's daily locked, so you can't do anything about it. And the last one is locked at level 50 for the art file quests. So that's a pain. I've never even got a single capped character. I think my maximum is like 35. And the levels keep getting harder as well, so that's gonna take a while. To be honest, they were already dead anyway, so I see. I could even understand what happened to Kanae, but this, it's too much. Then another half a year passed. Witches began to gather in Kamihama. Kyubei was nowhere to be found. Her soul gem got darker and darker to match her state of mind. Eventually, B's soul gem was turned completely pitch black. B thought to herself, "This is it. I'm going to end up just like F. I'm going to become a witch." But she did not. What emerged from B was not a witch, but a doppel. Around this time, we had already began our work around Kamihama to free magical girls. Then another Then another magical girl appeared before her and said, "Come with us and free magical girls. How about you over there?" Those mugs, they represented how you were all friends. The mug that's sold away in the back of the cupboard, is that Momoko's? That's depressing. Yes. Come on, Hiro Atamaki. Join us and help us free magical girls. I knew it. That was me in the story from the lecture back there. Oh, Dee couldn't make... Oh, that's why she mentioned it back there. Dee couldn't make it because she was at work and she probably felt guilty about it. But she doesn't reveal that because she had to be stronger. Oh my... I see where they're going with this. I remember that part. Okay. Tsurunu's. If I hadn't gone to help out at the restaurant, Mel wouldn't have died. I've never stopped thinking that. I've never stopped regretting it. But to think, she actually turned into a witch. So they never told her. That's why I want to create a world where things like that don't need to happen. You can make that happen in the wings of the Magias. You can do wonderful things here. And this way, there won't be any more people like Mel. So I really did kill them, didn't I? I killed magical girls. Then why not balance out the wrongs you have committed? Bro, she's committed no wrong, come on. Kyubei is the one that blame here. Because I mean, if she hadn't... Even though it was out of rage, if she hadn't killed them, those witches would kill a whole bunch of other people. They didn't have much of a choice now, did they? You could cancel out the bad by joining the wings of the Magias and helping others. You can't erase the wrong you did. Come on, don't say that. I mean, they were witches already. There was not much to be done. They were gonna hurt other people. The ones that to blame here is Kyubei, honestly. But you can make a world with us where it's impossible for those wrongs to happen again. They're trying to convince everyone. Interesting. You don't seem very shaken, Sana. No, I'm really scared. It feels like there's nothing we can do. You're not wrong about the witch part. But what about your wish? Magical girls will be freed from their curse. Don't you think there might be a way to free you from your own wish too? Of becoming invisible to others. Only magical girls can see her. You mean I might be able to stop being invisible? Isn't it tempting to consider? Don't you think you might want to join us? I don't remember this part where she was trying to convince everyone. I do remember at the end of the... I don't want to say it yet, because that will be spoilers technically. I do remember one part where a lot of things changed, let's just say that, and I was so confused. And this part right here kind of is explaining that, so maybe they did it differently in the game. Because in the anime, I was so confused. They just dropped a freaking bomb without explaining. But with this kind of setup, it's kind of making more sense. And I don't remember this part. The ones they each had a talk with them individually. Alright, one more and then it's the boss. Hello there, Ame. Welcome. Wait, not Ame. Sorry, I read the name wrong. You know, it's just Suzuki. Ame has a different nickname. I don't know why. I saw the PFP and I thought it was also a two-person name. I thought it was her. Never mind. Hello there, Suzuki. Alright, last one before the boss. Let's see. And again, we're only doing this chapter, specifically chapter 6. I'll do the other one tomorrow. So what are you going to do? You should decide quickly. My cube! I love little Cube. Assuming this is the same little Cube. If only Hiro knew. I'm sure she'll find out. Yes, don't worry, I know. I'm not going to join the Wings of the Magias. I can't stand how you use witches. I have faith in my own memories. Besides, Yachiyo knew the truth as well, and she still turned you down. So, I'm sorry, I can't go with you. Yachan, I'll ask you again. Won't you join the Wings of the Magias? I don't like the Magias. You mean me? You remind me of Kyubei. Just like how he abuses people's weaknesses to create magical girls. You're abusing people's weaknesses to build up this organization of yours. You don't explain how exactly you will bring this freedom about. That's like him too. Huh? Where am I? Wait, where did she get sent to? Oh, back to the memory museum. Got it. Because they had fallen asleep. Play Wuthering Waves? I have tried before. It's a good game, but I have a limited amount of games that I can play. Especially long-term games. So while I did enjoy trying, I'm probably not going to go back to it. Already have way too many at the moment. Oh, where am I? Yachiyo! I didn't know what had happened to Kane and Mel or Mifuyu until now. I learned that all this time, Yachiyo had been keeping it to herself, all to protect us from the burden of the truth. She even came to help us today. When I woke up, everyone was gone. I'm so glad to see you. Let's find everyone and get out of here. Don't get me wrong, I didn't come here to help you. Sure. Sure. Huh? I came here to see Mifuyu's memories and fix my current way of thinking. And I managed to do that. Now I'm just like I was a year ago. Oh, she did say that, to be honest. Yeah, fair. What does that mean? Hiroa. I'm breaking up the team. Oh, don't say it. Oh, I see what you meant. Because she was starting to trust them and to have some hope that she wouldn't lose everyone. Come on. What? Breaking up? Yachiyo, don't go off on your own. Wait, is this the part where... I think I remember. Okay, I do not remember Alina here. I remember someone else though. That didn't they try to... That was a Yachiyo versus someone else, right? In the anime? I think I know what's coming. We've been waiting... Wait, is that gonna be the boss fight? Oh, that would be so cool if it is. Oh, I'm excited. Hold up, because we're the stage before the boss fight. I think I know what the boss fight's gonna be. We've been waiting a while, wondering when you two would wake up. Please, clear the way, Toka. We need to find everyone and help get rid of the brainwashing. No need to search, silly. They've all joined our team today. Yeah, this explains what I was so confused about in the anime. Only the Wings of the Magias can help me reach my goal to protecting everyone. Yeah, only the wings of the Magias can help me wipe my slate clean. Here I'll be able to help those who are suffering because of their own wish. What are you all saying? Time to say goodbye then, Hiroa Tamaki, Miss Veteran. No, don't go! Allow me to say one last thing. It seems I differ from how you remember me. But maybe it's your own memories that are wrong. She's taking them all away. I can't let them get away with this. I think I'll just let you do that. Wait, don't tell me it's Alina that's... This must be Alina's... Is she controlling the labyrinth? Is she planning on sending a witch after us? Huh. Now stay there. Oh, it's a witch. Never mind. Wait, not? I'll come back to check on you. To retrieve your freshly made death masks. What? Bro, look at this crazy. I wish she was voice acted here. I gotta see the Magia record one. The game. By the way, they are usually, I think, at least the previous chapters were, so probably. They are voice acted on Magia record, the game that no longer exists, unfortunately. So you can check over gameplay on YouTube, though. That does exist on YouTube. Look up chapter 6 of Magia record. I don't know why they didn't copy paste the dialogue, the voice acting, sorry, as well. That girl just produces one disgusting thing after another. Yacho, everyone's leaving. We have to move quickly. We need to get out of this place first. You're right. Once we get out, we can help the others. Okay, so first let's... No, I'll be fine doing this alone. Don't even think about interfering. Yes, all voiced? That's great. I wish they were voiced in Magia, Exedra. Oh, it's dead, yeah. Yacho, why are you fighting it alone? We're on the same team, Yacho. We're friends, aren't we? No, we aren't. I'll say it one more time. I'm breaking up our team. We are no longer teammates. That means I don't need your help. But why? Wait, Yacho. Don't come any closer. How come? Wait, is that a Wasa? Yacho! I told you not to interfere. I know, but I can't just sit here and watch all this. We should retreat. Been acting strange ever since Mifuyu came to visit. Oh my god, Yacho, stop being edgy as hell. True. Yacho, I don't want friends, I don't need them. Moment. It makes me feel sad, lonely. But more than that, I feel angry at you for the first time. So let me say one thing. If you can't give me a reason why you're doing this, I won't accept we split up. I'm begging you, please leave me alone. If you can't do that, I might end up killing you. That's what she's depressed about. She's fearing because of what she went through, yeah. You know what happened with Kane and Mel, don't you? Those two girls died. It was all my fault. Because of the wish I made. Oh, wait. I think there was something with that, but I forgot what it was. I think I remember something was with that was also in the anime that I remember with her wish, but I don't remember what exactly it was. So it was because of my wish. Because my wish was... I want to survive. Oh, that was all. Okay. I had forgotten about that. Survivor's guilt. I see. Everyone died because I wished for that. Wait, Yashio. What do you mean? Kana and Mel, they said to me. Kana. Yashio. Take me into the future. I feel like you can do it. Because you're vital to the team. They were supposed to be lucky. What kind of luck is this? No, it is lucky. I managed. Because that was bound to happen because of her wish. I see. Wow. I saved the leader I look up to. I'm really happy I could. Were these their last words? That was what made me start to consider why I always managed to survive. Then I remembered those girls' words, which only meant one thing. My wish was I want to survive so that I could continue being the leader. That's why I was chosen to survive, so that I could continue being the leader. My power as a magical girl is this. The power to survive by sacrificing another. That's dark. You see, if we stay together, my wish will eventually kill you. I refuse to accept that. You have to. How do you think I feel? I don't want to let any of you die. That's why the team needs to be broken up. I get it. I'll prove to you that your vision will not come true. Oh. What? As your friend, I'm going to take out this Uwasa all on my own. I'm going to be the one to protect you. I'll smash this made-up idea you have of me sacrificing myself for you. What are you saying? I'm really angry with you right now. You came up with this idea in your head and made everyone else pay the price for it. I'm really angry at you for that. Wait until I die before you decide if this hypothesis of yours is true or not, please. I'd be so lonely without you, Yachio. I'll be so sad I won't be able to bear it, so I'll beat the Zuwasa alone. Then the two of us will go and rescue the others. So please don't get in my way. Okay, I thought the boss fight was maybe gonna be someone, but no, that's not yet. I was remembering it wrong. Okay. My bad. Alright, we're here though. I hope the boss fight has actual OST, so I'm gonna disable it for now. We'll see. Boss. It's gonna be the Uwasa, I think. Wait, what? Toka? What? Why are we fighting Toka? I mean, that's cooler, but... Why are we fighting Toka? What? Okay, I thought we were gonna fight the Uwasa. Like, given story context, this makes no sense, but you know what? I'll take it. What the heck? Why is Toka the boss fight? What the hell? Toka Satomi. That's cool. I love when there's magical girl boss fights. Also, that likely means she's gonna have an ult here in this boss fight. And when she's playable, that's definitely gonna be the same ultimate. If it's like the case it was for Momoko, Rena, and Kaide. So, I'm looking forward to this. Grants actions, grants reaction of their own first break. Increase flame damage, raise our magic count. On break, magic is reset. So, magic mechanic like Goddess Madoka. The Neo Genesis. I'm guessing that's gonna be the ultimate. Alright, I am gonna slow it down whenever it's our animations, because I want to see it. But there's no OST. I gotta put OST somewhere. Hold on. Let me get some buzzworthy OST. I haven't listened to this one in a while. You know what? Sure. Look at it was the amount of break it does.
少女の希望が力になる。よっ。邪魔者は排除する。
Okay, she's gonna attack after. I wanna see it.
そこ。まとめてさよならだね。
I love the umbrella animation.
まとめてさよならだね。
I hope she gets to ult. I wanna see the ult.
特訓の成果が出てる。
Okay, here we go again.
だりゃ。気は抜かこの距離なら。魔法少女の希望決めるね。嘘だよね。私が。
Okay, there we go.
集まれ。宇宙のエネルギー。
Also, Kiana's voice acting is in the character at least the boss fight. What the heck? That is so cool.
綺麗でしょ。まとめてさよならだね。
I don't know why it throws me off hearing because I'm so used because I played Honkai Impact for so long. Well, not so long. There are players who played for more, but I played since chapter 22. So I'm very used to Kiana's voice acting. And then there's an antagonist. I wouldn't call her villain, more like an antagonist. Having Kiana's voice actress, and it feels so off, but also so interesting. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Anyways, continuing.
気は抜かずに行こう。この距離なら。嘘だよ。まだまだ燃えてる。
I wanted to get the Madoka ult, finish this off, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to.
ダメなら戦える。
This might kill her instead.
戦うって決め
If this doesn't kill her, the ult will. I hope we get to ult. Please, can we get to ult with Madoka?
たの。
No, she's dead. Okay. I need Battler
怪我が
version
ない
for
のが
this
一番。
because she's not gonna survive until I get Madoka's ult. That's pain. No, that's a cool boss fight though. I'm looking forward to fighting this in normal, sorry, the Battler and mostly Nightmare, because I like these magical girl fights. I hope we get more of them, even though it made no sense. But I mean, better than I saw. Anyways, now for actual story. Random fun fact. Did you know Senna and Anna share VA? What? I had no idea, no. That's crazy. Okay, hold on. There's no OSTs, so I gotta put something. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go straight to this. We didn't get a depressing moment in here too much. But I need to put it on. I need that OST here. So we'll get the pressure. That's enough, Hirua. My wish will kill you. So just leave me alone. No, I won't leave you. I won't accept that your wish will make everyone die. And I won't accept you breaking up the team either. I'm going to protect you, Achio. I'll save Tsuruno and the others too. Then all of us will bring Mifuyu back and find Ui. Hirua. Yeah. That was her, right? Okay, so it is in this moment, but not how I remembered it. I did it. Oh wait, no, that was her attack. Never mind, it's not her. I'm kind of coping for her appearance. Hirua, why would you push yourself like this? How could I not? I don't want to split up from everyone. So, Yachio, will you give yourself one more chance? Oh, a chance to believe that your wish and their deaths aren't related? But I... Okay, then how about this? What is it now? From now on, I'll be the leader. What? That should make it all okay, right? Hirua, really are stubborn. She's crying. Gotcha, let's save the others. And go back home, together. Yes. Thank you, Hirua. Are you alright? Yeah, we're both really beaten up, huh? Yes, we need to do something, otherwise... That's her, right? I've been waiting for this. I'm afraid I cannot let it go any further. Yep. Okay. Mami. I've been waiting for this. I thought she was gonna be the boss fight, but I was wrong. Madoka and Homura have been looking for you. Yes, I suppose they would be. She's acting strange. Hiroa, get down. Yep, it's different. But you see, as I have joined the wings of the Magias, I will not be returning. She looks so cool. Even more when she has like the full things around her. All the effects and stuff. You joined the wings of the Magias? I received divine instructions. Now I know what my mission is. To free magical girls. To that end, I must eliminate anything that gets in the way. With force if necessary. I will show you as well. My Florence, as precious as an angel. Mami's doppel. No. Yachu and I are both in bad shape. We don't have the magic to take her on. I just told Yachu I wouldn't die. Holy Mami, yeah! I even told her to give herself another chance, but at this rate, I won't be able to save the others. I finally found friends that I could trust. I wanted to introduce them to Ui. I really want to see that happen, please, since... I'm not going to say that would be a spoiler, but... Is this... Is it really how it ends? No, it's not. Come on. Forgive me, Hiroa. Hold it right there. Wait, who is it? Oh! What are you doing in a place like this, Mami? I have forgotten about this. I don't know if it happened in the same way or if it was different, but I've forgotten. Sayaka, please stay out of this. I am not yet done fighting with Hiroa. Fighting? What are you talking about? Once I eliminate her, I'll listen to what you have to say. I'm not some little girl who's gonna let you say stuff like that. Please, I do not want to hurt you. Then get out of here. I'm afraid I cannot do that. What's with you guys? Ugh. We'll handle them. Can you do it, Mami? Go now. Got it. You refuse to back down. Of course. So be it. Huh. Please understand, Sayaka. Oh, I'm sorry. I wish they would show the guns all around her, because it looked so freaking cool. This is bad. I don't stand a chance. I cannot permit anything to get in the way of the goals of the Magias. Oh, can't believe this. I wanted to talk things through properly. Omura? Take this. Did Omura make that explosive? Or is that a smoke bomb? What happened? Did you just throw a... I borrowed a bomb from Homura when she wasn't looking. Oh, so you stole it. Okay. Wasn't expecting to use it on Mami of all people. You know, using a bomb in an abandoned building like this could collapse it. Yeah. Don't worry about that now. Let's just get out of here. We can use the smoke as cover. Yeah, collapse it. Exactly. The building. Think this is far enough? Huh? It's a grief seed. I brought just one along with me. You're Hiro Atamaki, right? Then you must be Yachio Nanami? You know about us. Yeah, Madoka and Homura told me all about you. Think of this as a thank you for helping them out back then. So we're even. So you're friends with Madoka and Homura? Yeah, I was just with them actually. But then we got separated. What? Are they okay? I'm not sure, but but I'll see if I can find out. Seems like they're both fine. That's a relief. So, what's going on here? Could you guys fill me in? We're all gonna turn into witches? Yes, Yachi and I saw it with our own eyes. You're telling me now Mommy's a member of the Wings of the Magias? No way, that can't be right. Then that means all those witches I've beaten. Oh no. You remember how in the main story, in one of the timelines, Mommy went crazy, and started killing everyone after she found out about the truth of the witches? It really makes sense she would join the Magias, even at such a cost, because she would be, it would really line up with their line of thinking, I think. I gotta go back so I can cool off. Sayaka. I hope Sayaka will be okay. I'll text Madoka and let her know what happened. We should head back. Right, we have to think about what we're going to do next. The road back home was long, but Yachi and I walked in silence. It might take us some time, but you want to walk back? She asked me with a gentle smile. Somehow I understood how she felt. So we both walked home, not saying a word, and as we did, I couldn't help but think about what happened. Ultimately, it was all my fault. I underestimated our enemy. I just couldn't deny that. I think Yachi was feeling the same. Once I started walking, she didn't say a word, she just looked straight ahead. Wallowing in regret like this made it easy enough to see what I wanted to do next. I want to save everyone who was brainwashed. I want to find Ui. I want to bring Mifuyu back. All these feelings are true. They're real. That's why I can't just rope around forever. I have to face what I did and stand up once more. Otherwise, we won't get anywhere. We won't be able to save them. Thanks for giving me all this time to think. No need to thank me, I had my own reflecting to do as well. I thought it would be best to try to sort out everything that happened. Yeah, I try to sort out my feelings too. And how do you feel now? My feelings are the same as before, but now I feel like I'm ready. Ready for what? I'd like to hear some words from the leader. Right. I want to save everyone from the Wings of the Magias. Although we're down to just the two of us. Momoko. Just wanted to know why you told us you were breaking up the team that day. That's what I came to ask. Rena and Kaide found out the secret about magical girls. What? Sounds like this isn't the time for us to be fighting then. You're right, I'll tell you everything. So that's why you were pushing everyone away. I'm so sorry, Momoko. Can't even imagine how worried you were. Even if my wish wasn't the reason behind what happened. I'm responsible for what you went through. Whatever you want to say or do to punish me, I'll gladly accept it. You can't take those words back, Yachio. I know. Okay, it might be kind of tough, but you asked for it. What? Momoko, don't hug me so hard. That's a relief. Nothing really changed with you at all. That's great news. I'm just crying. Momoko, I'm really sorry. Oh, I got a text from Madoka. Sorry for texting you late. I heard everything from Sayaka, and I just can't wait any longer to help. I'm going to Kamiyama again. When I do, I'll let you know. We aren't alone. You're right, the future doesn't look nearly as grim as it did. Yeah, we still have a ton of hope to get this through. Mommy always goes insane. She cannot keep it chill. Yeah, she always goes insane after finding out the truth. Every time. Even in the Oriko story, she nearly went insane after finding out. She was stopped very briefly, but it was very close. You could feel her emotions there, so yeah. Alright, we're gonna stop here for now. We'll do the rest tomorrow. I don't know when, but tomorrow. Depends on when I wake up. If I wake up very early, I'll do it in the morning. If I can't wake up early, it will have to be later. So I don't know. Because I do have work, unfortunately.
自分の中に落ちていく感じ。ぐちゃぐちゃで沈んでたの。
Memories.
でも光が見えてね、ぐちゃぐちゃが消えた。ぐちゃぐちゃから飛び出せた。君は心の支えの誕生を感じたのかもしれない。
Aww.
あの引っ張ってくれた感じは支えなんだ。もしも相手が魔法少女なら、その人は仲間かもしれない。仲間、そういう人、私にもいた？さあ、いなければならない存在でもないからね。少なくとも僕は全く必要性を感じないよ。ただ、生じるメリットは多いとされている。例えば、今の君に仲間がいれば、光の回収効率が上がるからね。まだ、
AQ explaining emotions was so funny.
出来事
Because
が
they're a
詰まった
cube and
記
they
憶
don't
の
have
光
emotions,
がある。
but at the same time, this one is different. They're not. They say they're not a cube. I don't even know. What is AQ? That is a question.
だから君には引き続き、この窓の向こうを調べてほしい。ピュエラ・ピクトゥーラの解放も進むはずだからね。
Rank 105? Yeah. Wait, we have enough for 2 pulls, so let's try. Probably an incubator like QA. Maybe. But they seem different at least. Oh, is that sound effect different or am I going crazy? No, I'm going crazy, okay. I don't know if there's a different sound or not. I gotta check on previous pulls. Double of silence. Okay, please. I want Ito out. Double of silence, please. Oh my god. Seriously. Is there any other pulls that we got going on right now? 2 Magia keys. Gamba indeed. Got anything else? Daily reset is in 3 minutes though, so I think I'm gonna wait because we can get another pull, and then I'll leave the stream afterwards because I do gotta do stuff as well. In the meantime, let me see if I can get some more crystals from here. Without the UST ones, because those might be prohibited. But actually, I think that's fine, because they won't play, right? I hope they don't play. Otherwise, that's a problem. They shouldn't play, though. Yeah, they don't play. It's just silence. Team Mikazuki Villa, that's awesome. And we got another one, a moment of hope. Wait, there should be another one then, yeah. Suspicious 17. Okay. Magical girls. Homura, I believe I unlocked a voice recently. Yes, I did.
絶対に契約を阻止するわ。
Witches. Probably get new ones unlocked. The birdcage witch. Okay, how much do we get after that? We have another pull. Perfect. Please, double of silence, Hiroa. Please. Oh my god. 1 minute till reset. Let me try to get a team ready for the events. Hold on. Assign. So this one is the one I can edit freely. And I'm gonna want the event card, portraits.
私がついてるからね。
Sorry, not support Kyoko. How do you change the portraits again? Oh, here, okay. So we want the event portraits, yes. Try these two. That's one. That's another. I wonder if there is a way to like make it so it's like auto party. Can I auto party with events? No, you can't, unfortunately. I hope they add that feature. Okay, now I just gotta go select the characters that are in the events. Daily reset? Okay. Alright, now event. Also, did you see the old team selection screen? It got nerfed? Wait, what do you mean the old team selection screen? In this game? Like before it came out? I didn't see it, no. You got Madoka, it's like an average high school girl. What do you mean? Oh, the separate profiles. Yeah, I wish they had that. It's the same Madoka profile. Bonuses. Okay, it's those two that I gotta add. And Itoa, but I don't have the Itoa, the new one anyways. Okay. Let me do that real fast. Assign. Party 2.
私、
her
やるときはやるギャルだから。
and the 4-star version of her.
愛
What?
のミトにお任せだよ。
That's the 3-star though. There's the 4-star. There it is.
私が力になるよ。
So we have them. Alright. How much of a buff does that give me? 110%. But the other ones are 0. Okay, but you know what? We're barely getting anything from this one anyways. I'm gonna start with just speed running through this with my main party. When we get to the higher ones, we'll use the other team.
なるべく誰もいない方へ。とにかくやります。これが最強テクニック。いくよ。最強に恥じない結果だね。
Okay, now this one, how much do we give? Get it, 700. Alright, it's going up slowly. I can send it to you later, but it looks so cool. I see.
やっぱり戦
So it got worse. Why did they change it then, I wonder?
とにかくやります。これが最強テクニック。いくよ。
時間が惜しいわ。早く行くわよ。
I think I'm just gonna go through with this team for now. When I do the repeats, I'll do with the other team, because then I can skip. I'll just do that. But I guess the team's ready at
なる
least.
べく誰もいない方へ。とにかくやります。これが最強テクニック。
Alright. I guess I. Oh yeah, right. Never mind.
この距離なら
逃がさない。
決めるね。
I'm so glad I got this Madoka, honestly. Fun fact, if I get double silence Hiroa, I can make a main characters team with 2 Hiroas and 3 Madokas. That would be cool. Just for the memes. But it actually would work alright, because the new Madoka, the new Hiroa is a healer. You'd get 3 breakers, which is a little bit too much, but it's okay.
希望する必要なんかないんだ
And you
よ。
got 1 attacker, like, it's doable. Like, the team is, like, it's not the best, but it's, like, usable. So that's kind of funny. You could just put main characters in here. At some point, we're gonna have, like, 5 Madokas and 5 Homodas for sure.
なるべく誰もいない方へ。とにかくやります。これが最強テクニック。この距離なら決めるね。
逃がさない。
この距離なら
Hiroa hold.
切り開く。ストラーダプテール。これが道しるべ。そこだね。
まだ逃がさない。
They announced him with Devil this month. I love with the next one. Tell you what, not this month probably, but next month I wouldn't put it past them. I'm honestly thinking it's like extremely likely that it's gonna get announced in June. I'm telling you right now. And no one's gonna have crystals because they keep releasing characters and the gacha is so freaking bad for write-ups. So yeah. I think June we get Devil Homura. They're focusing on Magia Record right now. I wonder if they want to finish Magia Record Arc 1 before the other stories. Or if they're gonna stop at some point and like go to either scene 0 or Rebellion. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of hope they keep going with Record though, because it's my favorite Madoka story. I'm kind of biased, so yeah. And I really want to see the finale of Arc 1, the game version, knowing that something is very different. If you know, you know. So yeah, I also want to see when Kurue shows up, because she has not shown up yet. It's very different in that regard. Because in the anime, she actually shows up on like very like episode 1 kinda. I don't know if it's episode 1, but it's like extremely early, 1 or 2. And I know Kurue does show up in Magia Record. but apparently not as early, and we've seen that she hasn't appeared yet, so I don't know when she'll appear. Don't say it, please. I want to find out by myself.
一人で十分
But yeah. That's all the event ones. So you do know, okay, but don't say it. Thank you. They have a limit for Pride Month for real. Yeah, exactly. That's the reason. Clear all event battles. Thank you. Exedra pass. We should have one for clearing the daily, so we should hopefully be able to get another pull as well. I just gotta do the upgrade quests and we're done. And the art file quests, but those are easy. Art file quests. Mordito attack. Okay. Upgrade quests. I'm gonna pre-farm for my Doppel of Silence Hiroa. That's totally gonna happen. To be honest, I think I already have too many resources. I should probably farm these instead, because I think I have way too many gems, which is crazy. That would never happen in a certain game called Honkai Star Rail. Sorry, I hate that game's grind system. It feels so grindy. I hate it. Okay, now wait a second. We don't have that yet. I gotta get more crystals, but I think we have them if I just collect the rewards. Also, we gotta check the trader. I didn't get the event trades yet. We might get more crystals from that as well. So let me do that real quick. Alright, event trader, and then we can do the gacha, and then we'll finish the stream. Shop trader. I do want to go for this, because that way we can do pulls on stream. I'll get the cards after. We still gotta get all these, not cards, those are from Project Sekai, portraits. So 600 crystals from there. We got those. I think that's all, right? Yeah. So we got 3 pulls plus a free one. Let's see. Gamba, and we get Doppel of Silence, Hiroa Tamaki, please, thank you. Alright, here we go. Please. Hiroa, come home. The Doppel of Silence one, not the other. But please. That's the wrong color. I don't want a 4-star. I want a 5-star Doppel of Silence, Hiroa Tamaki, thank you. Flip. No. Alright, come on. 5-star. Right here. Right now. Flip. No, didn't flip. Damn it. Well, another day, I guess. Do I have any more? Not here. No. I'll just level up a character I have right now. Probably the one from the current event, since I've been doing that when I can. So there was one that was not leveled. That 4-star from the event, the other one, this one. So let me quickly level her up to 100. And I don't want to use any prism orbs, so I can only level up 59. Perfect. Now we got a lot of characters at 100. Wait, she's nearly 100.
私も主人公になれたかな。
And we're gonna run out of materials, that's fine.
友達の存在が
This
自
is
分自
what
身の力
I
に
would
なる。
have liked to do in a certain game like Honkai Star Rail, but I can't because the game is so freaking grindy. You have to grind so much for a single character, so you can't try multiple characters or just have them leveled. Honestly, Honkai Impact has it so much better than Honkai Star Rail. I hate Honkai Star Rail system. It's so bad. Like, I already farmed for the characters. Why do I have to farm to use the characters that I've already farmed to pull for? Like, come on. Anyways, we're gonna end it here though. Thank y'all for watching. There's the second this chapter 7. Still the second part of that chapter within the chapter. I don't know what to call it. Window. Well, let's use the term window because that's the term they use. Window into memory. So yeah, that part we'll do tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you, Ray, for coming, as well as Suzuki and Mohammed. So thank you three for coming to the stream. I shall see y'all next time, probably tomorrow. But yeah. So see ya. Have a great day. And if you pull for Double of Silence Hiro Atamaki, please. Actually no, just give me my luck, your luck, cause I kind of need it. Joking. Good luck. So yeah. All right. See ya. Have a great night.